Great to see you. You look a lot better than when I last saw you on the television. Your eye was something else. There's a lot of talk about the third Katie Taylor fight. Eddie Hearn last week was saying Croke Park is a possibility, or the Sphere in Las Vegas. Given what's happened in the first two fights, is there some trepidation from you that you're going to get the rough end of the stick again?
Listen, I'm up for the challenge again to fight Katie Taylor. You know, I'm a warrior. Definitely, I felt I won the first two fights. I feel like they were my fights, so definitely we need to run it back. But I'm the fighter. That's why I have these amazing men next to me. They're the team, and they figure out the best options for me.
You've been a great advocate for 12 threes. Is that a non-starter in the negotiations for a third fight with Katie Taylor?
I mean, I want it. She says she wants it. She said before and after the fight, she said she's up for it. Let's see when we start negotiating, and then yeah, we shook hands. Before the fight, we shook hands, and she said she was ready for it, and let's see.
Yeah, a lot of boxers say a lot of shit, but when it comes to the contract, they're probably not down. So I don't think she's down, but for equality, she needs to do it, and it's only right, and it makes the fight bigger stakes. So Katie Taylor, 12 threes.
All right, Lance.
Jake, I wanted to ask you, we got the WBA convention in town. Do you feel like you've done enough in the sport and for the sport to merit consideration to be placed into the cruiserweight rankings?
Oh, fuck the rankings. It's a number. Who cares? Like, literally, people just want to like classify things and do a numbers chart. I've never looked at the rankings. I could care less. I know I'm the best in the world, and I'm going to be a world champion.
How did you?
Sorry.
Go ahead, Nikisa.
The rankings are, he's the biggest box office draw in boxing. He's ranked #1 above everybody else. That's why Dubois is calling him out. That's why Beterbiev is calling him out. That's why Gervonta Davis is calling him out. That's why Ryan Garcia is calling him out. That's why everybody and their mom is calling out Jake Paul. Clarissa Shields is calling him out. So it's, you know, it's pretty apparent who the #1 ranked fighter in the world is across all weight classes. It's Jake El Gallo Paul.
Jake, how did you respond to the reaction to the Tyson fight, and what do you want to do next? What kind of guy are you targeting?
There's no response to the reaction of the Tyson fight. I quite frankly didn't look at it, you know, like, what do I care that people have to say about anything that I do? If anyone in my life has something to say, they'll text me. And if you don't have my number, then I don't give a fuck about you. So all the texts were best event ever, incredible, you're the face of boxing, all of these things, record breaking, love, and that's all I care about.
Kevin?
Kevin Garcia with FightHype. Just a question for Jake and one for Amanda. Jake, I was reading an article about boxers who've made, reportedly, I don't want to count your pockets, $40 million or more, right? Very few in boxing history. And when you think about that, and a guy like Canelo trying to say, you know, he doesn't want to give you a payday, when in fact, you're a payday yourself. You bring a lot of commercial success to the table, like Nikisa just mentioned. What's your response to a guy like Canelo trying to like downplay your success?
I mean, that's the landscape we're in, is like everyone just trying to talk shit and, you know, peacock jockey for
You can't peacock El Gallo.
for their position. But beyond all the shit talk, like, I don't want to just create a back and forth of nonsense, but I have the biggest fight in boxing history. Numbers tell the truth of that. So people can say whatever they want, but let me see you do more numbers, and then we can talk.
Jake Paul made $12 million in his third fight. Like, to put that in perspective, no boxer or MMA fighter in history has made that in their third, fourth, fifth, sixth fight. No athlete in history in their third game as a professional, right, has made $12 million.
That includes you, Shohei Ohtani.
It does. And if you look at his annual contract when he first signed his first, there's no way. Not LeBron, not Shohei, not any footballer, basketball player, baseball or golfer. That was his third fight. Nothing comes close. What did Canelo make in his 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 20th fight? Not even close.
Thank you.